All right, I'm back. Part 2. Sorry about that. My camera shut off. Anywho, 4 of Pentacles. All about self-awareness. Protecting your energy. Know what you know. Stay true to your heart. Stay true to your honesty. Stay true to your truths. The person I'm talking to is very good at being honest, authentic, genuine, caring, compassionate, empathetic. But you have to be aware that you could be a target by someone else unknowingly or knowingly. And that's just how it is. Let's get some clarification. Under the deck, we have the Strength card, the Page of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. This is all about gaining knowledge, gaining and receiving that knowledge, utilizing that as strength and resilience against anyone that tries to spiritually attack you. This is all about being aware. I'm not saying walk around, keep your guard up. I'm asking you to walk around and keep your feelers to yourself inside and stay in tune with those feelings. Because if they get you, you're going to lose something, whether it's energy, because that first sign of an energy sucker is drainage. Emotionally, mentally, and physically feeling drained. Protect yourself. Stay aware. Like I said, it's not about you walking around being on the defense. That's not what I'm talking about. I just want you to be aware. And when you get really good at being aware, you know how to adjust and handle yourself in the right way through love and light. This is not about being judgmental. This is about being non-biased, saying, they're just not as far along on the healing journey as I am. Not saying you're better than them. I'm just saying you're further along on your healing journey in this vessel, this cocoon that we are in. You have the strength, you have the knowledge, or you're about to. I'm hoping I'm giving you some clarity as well. Maybe more insight. Just putting it out there. The person I'm talking to really knows what I'm talking about, but sometimes it feels good to hear it, to listen, and really understand it through somebody else's perspective. There's that strength card. This takes great strength of awareness, great strength of healthy mental boundaries, creating those mental and physical and emotional healthy boundaries. You're a very strong person. Your resilience is what also makes you a target, they just told me, and I hate to say that. But that means you're a high vibrational being. You use Reiki, whether you know it or not. Universal life force. You know how to rejuvenate. You know how to recharge. This is about you being one step ahead at all times. Staying in that self-awareness. Gauging where you are. What feels good. What feels right. What doesn't feel good. Disengage. Take it how it applies. But this is all about how you handle yourself in every situation. Because you're going to encounter ones that know and ones that don't know they're doing it. The 5 of Wands next to the Strength is all about struggles, battles, competition. So like I said before in part 1, so if you haven't seen that, check that out. Come back to this one. big, huge message there about competition, dominance, people trying to overrule you, overrun you, run you over, use you, exploit you, manipulate for their own personal gain. The viewer I'm talking to is aware. Sometimes we need a little revamp. Like, you already knew this, but it's nice to hear it again. Maybe you haven't thought about this in a while, but this is being brought up to my attention because whoever needs to hear this message, it's for you. To me, you won this battle because of your awareness of what's happening, unveiling others by knowing what their true actions, intentions, and thoughts are. This is the time to get really good at protecting that energy, knowing when to disengage and knowing how to handle yourself moving forward. That's what this reading is all about. Let's clarify the strength in the Five of Wands, please. With this great strength of knowledge, with this great resilience, with this knowing of what's going on around you, you're about to receive an opportunity, a gift, a present, some type of tangible coin of an opportunity. It could be new business, could be extending your business. And with that said, the competition is going to be forced to have an ego death. You've got to check out the reading, not the part 1, but the reading yesterday I did. This is all about a forced transformation, an ego death for an opposing side. This Five of Wands is an opposing side that's in competition, secret competition with you. But they're going to be forced to have an ego death once you rise. I just heard that. You're about to rise. And I'm getting in a physical form, and I'm rising up. As in, you may be publicly recognized for something. King of Pentacles is around this. There's something about resources being presented to you, a lot of them, to help you grow, to further your life mission, to further your life purpose. There's something so beautiful about your lion, fierceness, fearlessness, resilience, and strength. And let me also say bravery and courage. You have this power behind you of a very, very strong goddess-like, God-like energy. I'm also getting you're such a target for these energy vampires because of your high vibrational energy, which makes you the prime target to feed off of, to gain off of, to manipulate. But you can't be pushed. You hold yourself so strong within your self-awareness, your self-confidence, or you're about to. Or maybe I'm here to remind you of how strong you are. It's going to be different for everybody. You hold the power of resilience. You hold the power of confidence. You have what it takes for some type of opportunity that's coming in. And you're 1 in a million, they just said. 1 in a million. You've got a special gift viewer, and you're about to be handed an opportunity. The Page of Wands is what led up to this. This is all about you being curious. Not being nosy in other people's business, about you being, okay, how do I better myself every single day? What can I learn about? What am I excited about? What makes me enthusiastic? You taught yourself. You let your inner being guide you. You let your passion, what feels good, guide you. And it's bringing a major opportunity of growth. I'm getting you get to expand whatever you've been doing. You get to expand your mind. You get to expand in action, they just said. So take that how it applies. I'm not sure what that means, but let's get some clarification on it. Expand in action. What does that mean, please? Expand in action. Six of Pentacles, bringing out some type of balance. Bringing out some type of coexisting. You got to check out the reading yesterday. Big message. You are the key player for this world to work. You are a key player for that bridge of coexisting. It is what it is. People are who they are. But we need to coexist with non-bias and non-judgment. It's all about what's doing best for you. All you need to do is be aware and handle yourself with beautiful grace and poise and calmness. The outcome is regret, sadness, anxiety, fear. What's this about? Because I don't believe this is going to be your energy. I believe it's going to be whoever's trying to play the victim, play that type of energy against you to use your energy. It's going to be in major, deep anxiety and regret from what they've done or tried to do. Please clarify the Nine of Swords. Major mistake for their own selfish well-being. Someone tried to gain something for you, trying to put you in lack so that they could get some type of gain. Try to emotionally, mentally, I don't want to say physically, but this is all about life force taking, feeding off of it, not caring, draining somebody else. That's just what it is. Someone's going to be in some major deep regret. The Nine of Cups can also mean a selfish act. They were selfish because they wanted some type of personal gain. They're not getting sustainable results. They've been working consistently on this directly with demonic energies. But you're about to bring some type of balance and heartbreak with rapid progression because you're learning and watching, defending yourself. But there's also a group that's defending your honor. But I'm also getting a group going against what's about to come for you. But it doesn't matter. They can't stop it. They've tried. Them trying to pull one over your eyes, trying to blind you, trying to fake you out or fool you is actually making you more aware. You're utilizing that, becoming more self-aware, holding up those boundaries. You're taking back your energy. As they try, they're giving you energy and they don't understand that. Them to keep coming at you is actually feeding you. But you're not doing it to gain. You're utilizing it and becoming a better person, which makes you strong, which makes you 1 in a million to do what needs to be done in the future. It's something about your life purpose and your life mission, and I'm telling you the truth. Because karma comes full circle. You didn't utilize their energy for personal gain. You utilized that energy for healing, growing, learning, wisdom, knowledge. And like I said in my shorts, knowledge is power. Knowledge is protection. Knowledge is your secret weapon. And I'm not talking about a weapon in a bad way. Your peace and harmony is coming. Contentment. So that you can continue your work without getting blocked. And guess what? As you continue and growing, being more resilient, more strong, because let me tell you, you're something to be reckoned with, man. I'm telling you, you're a very powerful person. Your energy is out of this world, outer worldly. You're going to help put an end and educate others to protect themselves, to understand, to know, because this is all about the world and your placement inside of it, doing what you need to do. And let me tell you, there's an opportunity coming to help you grow and continue your journey. You are what the world needs. A bridge of being neutral, of being of the light and the dark with non-bias and non-judgment, talking about duality. But it all comes from your teachings of others being self-aware of themselves, of their place, and what's around them. I'm going to leave it there with the tarot. I'm going to grab some playing cards and see what comes out. Extra messages here. What other messages, Divine, please? There is some type of peace and emotional fulfillment coming in for you, viewer. I got the 10 of Wands and, I'm sorry, the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands again. Under the deck, inspiration. You are an inspiration. Or you're about to be inspirational. Queen of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Something has been overdone, overdue. Something's coming in that's been a long time coming for you. So whatever was thrown at you to throw you off, for someone else to gain from you, is overdone. This is all about the universe putting things back in order, because that wheel is all about what goes around comes around. This is a time for you to be bold, continue being brave. You are a natural born leader. Something's coming in that's been overdue to you. I'm also getting, this has been a long time coming. But you're ready now. You're ready to operate in that neutral position. And that's important. All right, viewer, I'm going to leave it here. I love you. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.